Crossing's a goddamn...
Animal Crossing is so fucking good. I love it so much.
Oh, we're here.
Carrie's been playing with me, and we just brought our furniture over. And we sold our house, by the way. I don't know.
Oh, congrats!
Congrats!
Congrats.
So we brought our furniture over. We set up the rest of our basement is still a dungeon, but we just set up like our couch and stuff in the living room and stuff. And
I'm really having a hard time separating what is Animal Crossing.
It's basically the same thing. But I told her I was like, what if I set up both TVs next to each other downstairs, and she's like, so we could play Animal Crossing and watch TV at the same time. I was like, yeah. And she's like, normally I'd say that was stupid, but yeah, I'm on board.
That was stupid? That's a brilliant idea.
Chat saying that there's all sorts of wrong microphones going on for the stream. Bachmann.
Oh.
I'm
Nika.
There's no way.
It's not possible.
There is a way, actually. And there was one way, and that was it.
We're dressed up because we all haven't been to work. Well, Tim and I haven't been to the office in like 2 weeks.
I haven't been in the office in
like
a month.
And we just wanted to cosplay being business people.
Yeah, we're business cosplaying.
We're business cosplaying.
Michael's a tech guy, so the hoodie,
I'm a tech guy. I was confused. You all said you were getting dressed up, but you were only going to put on half your clothes, and you all put on top. I'm wearing tuxedo pants.
Are you wearing chinos?
Oh, gotcha.
I'm wearing tuxedo pants.
Yeah, that's smart.
Wait, are they pleated? Are you wearing pleated chinos?
No.
Michael, I'm glad you brought this up because I did top and bottom.
Let's see it.
What?
Yes.
This is what I normally wear to work. I went into the office today. This is just the same thing.
No.
Mike Bachmann's a never nude? I didn't realize you were never nude.
Bro.
That is business casual never nude. Khakis.
You guys in their Borks business shorts.
Yeah, that's a great look. Your balls are going to be out.
They're corks.
I can't sit down that far back.
Oh, boy.
I do not want to see your ball sack.
That chair is forever changed now.
No, it's not.
Hey, hype train's going. That was the perfect time.
Yeah, get up again. They loved it.
No, don't. Not until we get hype level 5. Twitch, so good to see you.
So good to see you.
I hope everyone's doing well, being healthy.
Yeah.
Depending on where you are, social distancing. I believe if you're in...
Where is not social distancing?
Ghana.
I think everywhere is.
No, I think it's like
Antarctica.
Antarctica.
Yeah, where they're already social distancing.
The 12 people that are there don't have to worry about it getting to them.
No, they are.
Dude, what if they did though?
What is the movie where they're in the Arctic?
The Thing.
The Thing is they're gonna the thing themselves.
Yes.
It's gonna happen.
First goddamn day of winter.
That's where coronavirus came from.
That is so true. Why be racist when you can be sensationalist?
When you can blame it on an alien?
Yeah, alien of some sort. So we're here. We're queer. We're here to have a great time playing Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah, we're gonna briefly pause playing Animal Crossing to play.
Thank you, Menard.
D&D.
Thank you. Thank you.
I've been thinking about Animal Crossing the entire time.
Yes.
Christopher's in the chat. Hello, Christopher.
Christopher, it's so good to see you.
Christopher.
And lots of other great people.
And
there might be several Christophers in chat. We don't know. What else?
Oh yeah, Geekly Gary.
Geekly Gary's in the
Geekly
chat.
Gary. Oh, Geekly Gary needs to be adjusted a little bit. Oops, not that.
Oh, am I a sub in this?
Well,
someone said in the chat.
I mean, Geekly Gary's the top.
Yeah, it's so cool.
He's a dog.
Geekly Gary's living in Nika's house this stream.
Oh,
I'm so jealous.
He's over here. This way. Damn it.
He's so cute.
How is that possible? It's amazing.
He was in your house last time, and I don't even think you noticed, Michael.
No, I didn't. There's so many rats in my house. How am I even supposed to notice? Here, I'm joining in.
Yay!
It would be hilarious if
Yay!
we all like, Michael has Geekly Gary, but it was just his warren of rats.
They all have mini crowns. It's weird.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, they're a rat king.
Yeah, my
Literally a king.
My 3-week-old, my 3-week-old, my 3-week-old, my 3-week-old, my 3-week-old, my 3-week-old, my 3-week-old pets have unionized. Please help.
I was like, what is happening? Tim broke.
No.
We did the hype train.
All right,
Bachmann,
Bachmann,
let's
you
see.
got
Wait, we
it.
didn't get. No, it's only level 3. We said hype train level
Oh,
5.
no, we're at 4.
Wait, what's happening at 5? I'm nervous.
All right, we gotta see Bachman's pants situation.
Yeah.
Bort's at 5. Bort's at 5.
Bort's at 5.
Bort's at 5. This weekend while we were playing Animal Crossing, we came up with the concept of khaki jinkos.
Yes.
Now, how does everyone feel about that?
Okay, honestly though, I
Yes,
don't hate it because it's professional and you can keep everything in your pockets.
It's just practical, okay?
It is,
And professional at the same time.
I think that in our new world, I don't know that a purse is really going to be like that useful. Like,
No.
I think pockets are where the future is.
We're planning for the apocalypse now, and it's not going to look like Mad Max. It's going to just be
Yeah, I was like,
khaki
what's
jinkos.
your apocalypse gear?
Oh man.
4
Oh,
minutes left. 4 minutes left to get Bort's.
Bort's,
Get
Bort's,
the hype
Bort's.
train to 5. Or keep it here.
Or keep it.
No,
That's fine.
we gotta
you
give the people what
Do
they
you have to go
crave.
put the child to
you have
bed,
to
or
complete 5 as well.
Is the child to bed?
I don't think you
No,
can
the
complete
child
5.
is not to bed, but we could get started, and then maybe I have to step away if things go poorly.
Is she doing better?
Oh,
or
is
is she doing?
She's doing a lot better for bedtime.
she's coming around?
Yeah.
Good job, Amelia.
I mean, I might still, like, my threshold for when I'm going to go help out is pretty low just because Carrie's had a long time.
Fair. Yeah,
But-
fair.
Oh,
Oh,
thank you, Michael.
Wow, wow,
Yes.
That shit. That shit.
Chicken egg.
Don't jiggle too much.
Yes, 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 yes,
Oh my
yes,
God.
yes. We will lose on our Twitch.
Wait, we have to do level 7, guys. Come
I-
on, that is like prime
I
board.
think it
You're level
stops at
7?
5.
You got any suggestions? Yeah, lose the shorts.
I think about that picture a lot.
Or any
I mean,
requests. That's what it was.
I have it.
Why is this? It's so
Wow.
finicky for
This is your
charging.
case, you know what I'm saying?
Huh?
Shit, fuck, man,
I took my
shit.
thing off.
So yeah, we're a 5th edition Dungeons and Dragons real play podcast.
Yeah, we like cosplaying
We
as
like
business
cosplaying.
people. We miss being in the office just so much.
Yeah, I'm really tired. I think because I don't know. Everything.
Can I tell you really quickly in my brain, like, you know, you have those impulses, like if you're like standing on something tall, you're like, what if I jumped? The impulse I just had when you said you were tired was, what if I just hauled off and slapped him in the face?
Oh, boy.
I would
The
never.
call to the void.
It was a call to the void, and I would never do this.
Yeah, so true, so true.
To my beautiful husband.
It's like, you know, you don't kick the baby. You know what I'm saying? If you see a baby, you don't
Speaking
kick
of
it.
baby, did you guys see my Animal Crossing picture I posted in our chat?
Yes.
I'm a baby. I'm a haunted doll.
I love that you put it in sepia.
Wait, you got a doll?
Yeah, Josh gave me a doll. I can't stop.
I got one too, but I haven't put it anywhere. I'm waiting till my house has a basement. And it's just gonna be the only thing in the center of the room.
Oh,
Since
that's
Harley's
good.
gone full grandma and she's like $3 in her.
Perfect.
I paid off my second loan, the 200,000 one.
Bragging much?
Yeah.
Yeah,
because-
you're in your fucking 2 million bells over here.
Yeah, I have over 2 million.
Mr. Bells,
I
Mr.
don't
Big
wanna
Bells.
brag.
Meanwhile, I don't even have a bed. I have a cot. That's all.
Y'all been time traveling? Be honest.
I time traveled once.
I did it one time because I got started late.
Yeah,
and it was
I
just so
fucked
I
something
could,
up and
so
I
I
didn't
could
wanna
get
wait,
my what? Why did I do it?
I don't remember. I think you wanted something.
Do
I don't know.
you not get in trouble with Rossetti anymore?
No, he doesn't yell at you.
I mean, your
anymore.
turnips die. if
Yeah, your
you time
turnips will
travel.
die. They'll rot.
You said he died.
Rossetti's dead. Well, he's not. Whenever your switch,
No,
whenever the game
Rossetti's
crashes,
dead. Long live Rossetti.
whenever the game crashes,
still there.
Rossetti is in the right corner, being like, "Ugh!"
I
like
learned
that.
a new language with Rossetti Stone.
It's mole language.
like that. So yeah, Jennifer and I each let ourselves time travel once because, I wanted that goddamn museum to be opened. So I
didn't get to start like the night it came out on, not opening night. What do you call it?
Release day.
I had to wait till after work on Friday, so I was behind everyone, and I still am behind everyone.
Yeah, and now I'm technically a day ahead, but now everything's like so slow that doesn't matter. So I'm on day.
I just put my first bridge down, and I've got to now get stuff. I've got to start acquiring furniture for my new residence houses.
Yeah, I'm on day 6, I think.
But I've had shooting stars twice on that.
That's
island,
so true. And if you're playing Animal Crossing and you're in chat, the turnip price on my island is 549 bells or something.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I've been entertaining random internet strangers all day today, and that's why I made 2 million bells. Is because everyone that comes in leaves a little tip. Me, an idiot, sold my 800 bells at 149.
Oh my god! So you can't even. Well, but now you're getting tips. So it's fine.
I'm getting tips, so I'm making more money. So.
And you got to give me some.
Yeah, I'm gonna open up my island tonight with a dodo code. So
I did a shit ton of that in the 3DS version, like hanging out on the Animal Crossing Reddit. Just got those turnip prices.
I just played by myself. I didn't know anyone.
Well, I think you thought that since you played it so late, you missed the hype. But apparently, people just play Animal Crossing for years
because it fucking rules.
Yeah.
Anyway, should we get free and started since I have a meeting at 7:30 in the morning?
Michael, do we have prize?
Oh, Todd's alive. We have prize.
Yay, Todd!
Cool.
Prize. Let me get prizes into my heart.
I believe Todd was very sick.
Oh no!
You got that wrong.
Turn that shit off!
I knew I was gonna get yelled at. I forgot that I had it.
It shouldn't even be volumed regardless.
It's because we were using it to be in the friggin' Discord.
No, your hangouts shouldn't bloop.
Damn.
Quarantine.
We got quarantined. We've been sharing in the office for like a week and a half, like 2 weeks now.
I can't fucking, do any of the things I want. He's always around.
Yeah, I'm always here.
I can never jack it anymore.
I can never jack off. I was like, what would you do if I just started jacking off? Like, I just forgot you're here. And he's like, oh. I didn't do that.
Oh, God.
Who could be horny at times like this is my question. Obviously Bachmann's helping us right now with the show.
I was telling Tim before we started the stream, as long as you're jacking off with a Clorox wipe, you're following social distancing.
That's so true.
Yeah. It's good.
You just have to come 6 feet away from your.
Yes, that's so true.
Come 6 feet.
That's so true.
Please
That's gonna make some shows a lot more interesting.
We probably need to record another one of those. Speaking of that,
Which one?
Dear Internet.
I want to record
one
Westworld.
question.
You guys are too cowardly to do it.
No.
If you haven't listened to Dear Internet, we did one question where it was a girlfriend asking if it was her fault that and if she was the one in the wrong because her boyfriend was having jerk off contests where they were shooting for distance. Is my guess.
Don't you do that? Don't you just come with your friends?
That's normal.
Isn't it just normal to come with your bros and it's not gay at all?
The chat brings up a good point. Does Spell Sniper work for Scud coming?
For coming?
No.
Can I come 480 feet?
As long as everyone involved is into it.
It is an attack.
Yes.
Tell you that much.
But you can't shoot bows farther or throw rock.
Can you imagine throwing a
or
rock?
Spit.
Or like beating someone from 480 feet away?
His dick is magic, is what he's saying.
That's true.
Yeah.
It's a wand.
Should we get started?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Does everyone have an ass?
There's an energy tonight, and I can't wait to
I
see
am-
this episode.
I'm excited. I do have to say, last time we recorded, I realized that like 80% the way through that I was drunker than I had like to admit, and I just remember being like, "I'm too drunk for this." It's just like being really drunk. So I'm hoping
You just like leave the chat. It's like,
I was like, so I'm hoping maybe I have too many Vista Bays. I'm not going to drink them all. But maybe it'll just be.
The main thing I see, what I love is that I really mainly only use this computer when we're playing D&D. So I love to see what I have searched the last time I used it. And the last what I have up right now is an image search of Carlos Santana.
Oh my god!
There was a lot of Carlos Santana in Matchbox 20 chat last time, and I don't remember why.
We said that he was hot, I think, or fashionable.
Carlos Santana, and I think I was like, no way.
Matchbox 20 is the BTS of America, is what it was.
Yeah, like K-pop.
On go.
Oh shit! I'm ready.
3, 2, 1, go. Recording.
Beat
I
6.
might be a little early, David. I'm sorry. I can't tell anymore.
Sorry, David.
Sorry, David. Hello,
Maybe
David.
you should give him a spanking.
Ooh, no. We owe David something else. We're bad. We haven't done it.
What?
The thing.
Oh, yeah, I gotta do that too.
Oh shit, I forgot. I've
Has only Nika done it?
probably.
Yeah.
Classic.
That sounds about right.
How do you do stuff?
I've been really busy
Well,
with my animals.
Whenever I agreed to it, I was not sober, and then I got sober, and I was like, before I get unsober again, let me do this.
right now.
Yeah, everything.
Yeah.
You gotta fit everything into those windows of sobriety
Yes.
that are constantly closing.
I do feel like
The gap is getting smaller.
Yeah, quarantine life is just windows of sobriety that are getting smaller and smaller.
Yeah.
To be honest,
We're having all the weed stores are closed, so we have to like ration.
Essential.
I'm so mad.
Yeah.
I mean, not for medical, right?
I don't have that.
She doesn't have it. She tried.
I tried, and my doctor shamed me.
You should have went to a
Really?
shady doctor.
Yeah,
out.
she gave me real guff about it. and
She
I was
knows
like,
you too well.
Fine.
She's like, oh yeah, sure. Here's Advil.
Yeah. Bitch, you probably can't take that. But so that's okay. We're doing our best, but
Yeah, we're drinking a big 10 hours in a
Thoughts and
large
prayers,
juice.
guys. Thoughts and prayers.
I didn't drink yesterday.
Mondays, am I right?
I had to play D&D, and I was like, I'm not drinking while I play D&D. What's the point?
All right, y'all
Mhm.
ready for this?
Chicken in the corn.
Why
Why are they singing the same song at once?
I think she swallowed it.
Greetings, adventurers. You have joined. Oh, no, that's not it. Greetings, adventurers. I am your dungeon master, Michael DiMauro, and with me is Tim Lanning,
Everybody, it's great to be here. Thank you so much for having me.
Mike Bachmann. What? This was planned. This is a visual joke is happening right now.
Yes,
I didn't know you meant. I didn't know that you meant.
Are you really shaving your
I thought you meant just in general. What's happening?
What is?
I asked him if I could do this, and he said yes.
I didn't know you meant this. I didn't know you meant this. I support you for always. Yeah, that's
Listen,
good.
If you want to see things like what you're not seeing right now, you have to come to our stream.
I don't want to
Twitch.
see that.
I do. Wow. Oh my
That
That's a
god.
good
God,
look.
you would
Good
fucking
luck, bro. You
rule
gotta
the
have a-
70s.
You gotta have a quarantine beard. Shape
Um,
on your eyebrows. Shape on your eyebrows.
Nope. No. Don't do that.
also joining us,
This is for
Jennifer
you.
Cheek.
Everyone.
Gross.
Bobby just blew his beard at us.
I didn't.
And Nika Howard is here.
Wow, thanks, Michael. Really excited to follow that up. Let me shave my mustache.
Just shave my head.
So as you can tell, we're taking the quarantine pretty well.
Oh yeah, if you're
Um,
listening to this in the future, I hope we're also alive.
Goddamn.
We're deep in, well, not deep, but we're in the coronavirus quarantine right now. So
Yes.
we might be a little stir crazy.
It is. It must be fun for future generations to go back to late February, early March for American podcasts and hear people being like, "I don't know what's gonna happen," and then like
It's like, oh,
4 episodes
stupid
later,
bitch.
being like, "All right, I'm gonna play the banjo in the middle of our podcast about woodworking," and
Yeah, we got to learn how to do all that stuff. We're gonna learn how to make organic toilet paper at home.
for the first several days, we were like, okay, we're gonna be super duper productive.
We were so productive the first week,
and it took 3 days and stuff.
and we're like, this sucks.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, someone just brought this up. Michael, did you introduce Jennifer?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
No, he
did.
did.
I
said
did.
I was screaming because Bachmann he blew his beard hairs at us.
Okay.
So it might have gotten a little clip.
Yeah, I don't know. Was that like fully explained? Bachmann just shaved off a lot of his beard with an electric razor during
Just-
the intro.
Mhm.
He just fucking did it.
And now he's admiring his handiwork.
It's violence, Emma.
Really
Honestly,
pretentious.
he
to
looks
me,
a
I
little
think.
like Ben Cook.
That's
Oh,
true.
I can see that.
In the
That's true.
face, in the
Got
face,
a
with the
big-
facial
yeah.
hair and everything.
Yeah.
No,
Ben Cook.
it's Ben. Good boy, Ben.
Ronald Reagan, the actor.
But yeah, we have so.
Oh no!
Sorry,
Did you just cough?
I did.
Oh,
Drink
all right,
off.
Get,
On me.
get Tim off this call.
I have allergies.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh yeah, allergies. Good fucking play move, nature. Read the fucking room.
If I did get the COVID, I'd be fucked up because if I got allergies at the same time, oh my god, I'd be extremely 360 no
I really
scope.
don't want you to get it.
Yeah.
I'm so much more IT now than I was a minute ago.
This is
yeah,
true.
you are.
Yeah.
This is true.
You've been
I
IT
need
for
to
40
deal with
years
my
at this
computer
point.
Did you log off and log back on again?
Bachmann, I can't fix the resolution on my computer that I remote into. What do you think?
Bachmann, sometimes,
It's really slow whenever.
sometimes my Wi-Fi is spotty in the other room. Is that how do
None
I?
of the computers I own have a disk drive.
I spent, no joke, like getting people working from home. I spent the longest time. I spent probably an hour and a half trying to get remoted into this person's computer. And when I finally did, of course they had a 4:3 aspect ratio monitor. And I found out why they couldn't get to the website I was giving it is because they had spaces and commas. Like instead of a period, they put commas in the URL.
No, sir. Our video's broken, but our Twitch is
Fuck.
down, I think.
What?
No, it's not. I'm watching it.
Oh,
I just watched myself
yeah.
take a drink on Twitch.
oh okay.
Wait, I'm watching us too.
I'm
It
also
happens.
watching this.
Wait,
Maybe it's our internet. I feel like our
No.
internet.
what's the thing where
You-
you refresh?
Everyone keeps telling you your VPN's bad, and you're like, it's me. All of Twitch is freaking out about it, and you're like, it's me.
It's my fault.
Hey everybody! There is, as we record this, boy, this is going to come out not. All right, my brain is not good enough.
Oh no, Amelia's coming.
This will come out next week, right?
I think Amelia's coming in. She can't see me like this in vorts with a goatee.
Oh boy, yeah, March 30th.
Hi.
Papa, no.
Tim, can you get this?
Amelia, don't look at me.
She doesn't know anything different.
What?
Is she not supposed to come down anymore?
You want to say hi to the stream?
Your bad habits of being addicted to the fame.
You can.
Oh!
Yes. They're right here. Look right here and say hi.
Hi.
Yeah.
Yes,
Absolutely.
that's Michael's phone. Hi.
Hi.
Now remember, you don't touch the microphone. You just get close enough, and don't pop your peas. You know what I mean?
Or tease.
Or tease.
And watch the S's too.
Do you have anything else
Yeah.
that you want to say?
Suck my dick. No. I'm sorry.
She
No,
can't hear
this
it.
is
so
your moment
hey.
to shine. Don't
That's
go.
true. True.
Bush did
What
9/11.
did you do today?
Jet fuel doesn't melt steel beams.
Grandma got me out
Grandma got you out of where?
of bed
Yeah, because you didn't take
Out of
a
the
nap,
hotel
did you?
bed?
No, why didn't you take a nap?
because it was impossible.
It was what?
It was impossible.
Try it one more time.
It's impossible?
It was what?
It was impossible.
Impossible to take a nap?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have
Well,
that
don't
too.
worry, you'll have to answer for your crimes.
Impossible.
She can't sleep in those conditions, Bachmann.
Can you say goodbye to everyone?
Goodbye.
Here,
Goodbye.
say it in the microphone.
Goodbye.
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 Say, my daddy's wearing borts.
My dad is wearing boots.
I love you. Business shorts.
Oh my God.
Sleep well.
You're done
Bye.
with this?
I love you.
Yes, I'm done with that. I have the ones I need. I think.
How is her hair so red, Bachmann?
It's the colors.
Oh, okay.
Let me know if it gets rough. Okay, thanks.
I just stole a bunch of dates from you.
All right. Ready?
Ready.
Yeah.
Greetings, adventure.
On
Red
go.
leather, yellow leather, red leather. Okay, everyone have Audacity up.
So when this comes out, there's going to be, I think, like 3 days left in the Drinks and Daggers Allies Kickstarter. It is ending on April 2nd of 2020. So this is your chance. This is your last chance to jump in there. And hopefully, as of right now, we are about $3,000 away from funding, which would mean that we would make another game, which I'd be really excited to do. So if you are able to, I would love it if you would contribute. And
Yeah,
help
it's so
make this
important to
happen.
laugh.
Yeah, you got
And you know what you can do while you're inside quarantine? Play board games.
Play board games.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
And if you want more cool board games to come out,
Yeah. Then
Yeah,
you gotta
do it.
freaking fund this one.
And we're probably going to be quarantined until who knows when.
I don't know,
So-
probably like 18 months.
18 months.
Yeah.
So you can play a lot of more board games.
Or Easter.
Yeah.
Yeah, or Easter. I'm sure it's going to be fine. Oh, boy. We're all going to die.
Oh boy. And we still haven't actually, we don't know anything more about GeeklyCon at this point. Fingers crossed, but we will
we all need it.
We will let you know the second that we know anything.
Yes.
And we're
Yes.
gonna have speaking of stuff like that, we're gonna have a meeting with Glass Beach to talk about what we're gonna do about recording the album, because I have a flight out there for mid-April.
Ooh.
So it may not be happening. We're just gonna
I think that's understandable. The
Yeah,
world
we're
is
gonna figure
kind
it
of
out.
at a standstill right now, so we've got to be
Yeah.
light on our feet.
Yeah. Seems
we'll
like folks are
probably
being.
put an update on the Kickstarter at some point. but-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Folks seem to be pretty decent at being like, yeah, we understand. We're kind of hitting pause on life for a handful of months on this old planet we call Earth. So,
Hopefully
the
we'll
governor,
all get a little rest.
yeah.
the
being at
governor
home.
of New York has literally paused things, and it stands for something. It's like people.
Oh my god, they have like
are-
an acronym.
Yeah.
Oh god.
God.
What is it? What is it? What is it?
You are Boogeyman says, "Stop touching your face, Bachmann." We actually have pretty. We've been following some pretty strict guidelines around the house, partially because of Carrie's work. But like, we get home, we take off our coat and shoes. Those stay in the garage. They don't come in the house at all. All of our clothes go straight into the wash, and we take a shower the second we get home.
Wow.
Yeah, it's
But you-
it's
I mean,
pretty straight.
I
so-
have to.
Yeah.
How often are you leaving the house?
What's that?
How often are you leaving the house? Oh, you just did.
I was leaving that today was my
Yeah.
first day working from home. I've been
Jesus.
struggling to get that done, but
You know,
Yeah,
I went outside for groceries on Saturday and otherwise haven't been outside in like a week
Yeah.
and a half.
Yeah.
So
There better not be any
I'm good.
bosses listening to us, because bosses out here are fucking losing their
I'm
goddamn
doing
mind.
work. I'm just working at home.
Yeah, bosses,
Guys.
your fucking act together.
Yeah, stop being
Yeah,
freaking.
come on, boss. Guys, policies assure uniform safety, everyone.
That sounds like a fucking comedy bang bang. Like,
Yes, it does. Oh my god, it sounds like yeah, knife fight, knife grab, knife
yeah.
grab.
But yeah, we're here. I think broadly speaking, the 5 of us, I almost said 4 because I saw 4 videos, and Jennifer and I are the same.
We're like the
person.
same person.
Broadly speaking, the 5 of us are doing well, all things considered.
Yeah. very
My
lucky.
family has some spicy things going on, so hopefully that doesn't turn into anything. But now that we've released the negativity valve a little bit, there's a lot of good things to look forward to. And we've been remote for a long time playing our D&D show. So I hope those of you who listen are maybe taking some tips on how we play so that you can play Dungeons and Dragons with your at-home people remotely. You know, a lot of people have been like have never done that before. So yeah, get out there, try Roll20 out, try Sirenscape out, just try Google Hangouts or Whereby or Zoom or all sorts of other different Skype, I guess it also is good. And yeah, just try it. And because I think a lot of people will need a good fun distraction like Dungeons and Dragons.
Right. And like if you need someone to play with, hop into our Discord. We have a GeeklyInc Discord.
Yeah.
You could come in there and you can find people to play with.
Tim and I will occasionally stream music on the Discord.
Yeah,
we've been doing
a really fun development.
What is it called again? Listen Pit?
The Listening Pit.
The Listening Pit. Mainly it's us playing K-pop, but sometimes it's other things.
Yeah, if you want to listen to the same 46 BTS songs, and I do.
Then boy, do we have...
Have y'all added some EXO to that list yet?
Yes.
Or what?
Okay. You did. It's true.
I listened to a lot of EXO today, actually.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're trying to do some small things to help the community be distracted from whatever. And some other members of the community and I have started chatting about other ways we could help. I don't know, maybe some of the struggling artists around there. And also, you know, we've heard of some people in the community who are going through an absolute dog shit of a time.
Yeah.
And, you know, there's not always a way that we can help, but I do want to say that you are not alone. And even though this is, you know, you had a pretty shitty time 4 months ago and it hasn't gotten better, and now the world is extremely shitty with you, just think about how much stronger you are, or just take solace in knowing that you're not alone out there. There's no real good way to say it other than things are tough out there, and it's okay to be vulnerable and things like that.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Do you guys want to start? Do you guys want to play some D&D?
We should probably give away some dice.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
My eyes are already watering really bad because I am tipsy.
We gotta get this train
I mean, I ain't got shit to do tomorrow. I'm gonna roll out of bed and come log into my computer.
Let's give away that dice. So it's hashtag dice in the chat. The good thing about having an audience our size and being pretty mean to bigots and is that we have a really good community.
Yeah.
So as I've said before, us five are not the best person to come to, but luckily there are literally tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands, maybe depending on in several Apple stores completely filled with certain Apple stores have 45 different of our fans. Depending on the day. So the community is wide, and you're not alone, even if it's chatting for a little bit. So doing the dice giveaway now for Twitch people.
Let's give away some dice. Thank you, Die Hard Dice. We missed last week, but we're back. And man, they do such an amazing job with their dice, and they're so kind and supportive. And we really appreciate Die Hard Dice. Go to dieharddice.com.
All right, and closing it. And, well, as you're seeing this, it's already closed. Boop, 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 boop. Curious Notions, congratulations, Curious Notions. You have won the GD dice giveaway.
You're the proud new parent of some dice.
Yeah, they could look like this.
They're your babies.
Or this.
All right, let me shoot that code out real quick because otherwise I'll forget. Who is it?
Curious Notions. I can send you the name. Oh, did I click this button? Burp. I don't remember. Burp.
There we go. Stop scrolling.
Yeah, you only have a 1 in 140 chance of winning the dice, so I believe it's you who can win.
All right. Congrats.
Congrats.
Congratulations, you've done it.
You've done it. I'm so happy for you. Oh, are they coming?
Oh, shit.
Stay inside, everyone.
Get the fuck in your apartment. Okay, do you ever just for a minute, if you entertained a conspiracy theory, isn't this the perfect time to lock everyone in their house, take everything over under martial law, and then where do we go? How do we get out of our house? Police will be in the streets with tanks. Take
Yeah.
All we have is a hammer.
Yeah, she's right. She's right.
Fuck.
You gotta use everything.
And it's rubber.
Like what's
lizard
been
people-
happening is my brain is getting crazy with conspiracies. Is that I am like hearing like the conspiracy that COVID is man-made. So then I'm running with it, and I'm like, okay, what else can we come up with? Like, let's
So
fucking
true.
take this.
Area 51.
So true.
Yeah.
It's
Lizards.
just true,
Lizard people.
The other 18, those weren't, but this one, oh boy,
Yeah.
it'll get you.
Yeah.
Hey, we've given away dice. Why don't we roll some dice?
Okay, Michael, can I roll a spin down counter?
No,
No.
I got a 19, I think.
I got an 8.
I got a 10.
What was the highest?
19, I think.
Oh, okay. I got a 13.
Tim Lanning, congratulations.
Congratulations. So here we are, friends. Last week on Gapcast and Dragons, we went to house that the people who run Mastwick sleep in, and we went to break in through prison through sewer.
Now, Tim, was that last week or perhaps a few weeks?
Jennifer, if you don't stop right now, I'm going to unleash all my quarantine menace. Obviously, I do a little bit of a lead up. Obviously.
I just wish you would be precise with your words.
How many? This is episode 355. Okay? I don't have to take this anymore. Anyways, we woke up on slabs. And no, we broke into the goddamn house where they sleep. And they fucking had prisoners. We let the prisoners out. We beat down what's his nuts? Zelen? Huh?
Zelen,
yeah.
I love Zelen.
He's our friend now.
The master of torture, your friend.
Yeah, he's our friend.
We beat down Zelen, and if you know what I mean. And now we last week was mostly convincing him to maybe work with us a little bit in order to make Pyre have a worse time. And he said yes.
Because he wants to torture Pyre.
Yeah, and then meanwhile, Feckhammer and Silga Darvo, but the fake one, were drinking a tall glass of bitters together, talking about the situation. I don't really remember how we ended per se, other than are we going to go up?
I think we just so my notes say that we figured out that Pyre feeds twice a day, at dawn and at sunset in the Coliseum, and we had an idea that we were going to animate some corpses and fill them with sleepy time poison,
Or corpse fucker Gary.
or corpse fucker Gary, and make Pyre a sleepy dragon.
Yeah, fill a person completely filled with poison,
Just
and then have
full to
Pyre
the
eat
brim.
them. Yeah,
And
I
then
think
have me shoot them from 480 feet away.
Exactly.
yeah, I mean that's plan A. Everything else is plan B through whatever, because we're pretty sure that Skud can just spell snipe Pyre before Pyre can do anything.
Yeah.
What about this? Hear me out. We get one of those airport trolleys. You know what I'm saying, where you put your luggage on and pull it.
Mhm.
We put Skud on that, right?
Okay.
Then we tie a harness around Lahni. Okay. Now,
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Skud shoot 480 feet. Lahni keep Skud always ahead of Dragon. What's Michael
Yeah.
gonna do? He completely defeated. He's
You're
completely.
gonna kite Pyre?
Yes, we're gonna kite
Yes,
Pyre
all the way to Stormwind.
all the way to Stormwind and let the guards take care of him.
I don't know what this joke means.
It's an Animal Crossing joke.
Yeah.
What? I would understand it.
The gun.
It's the only game I know anything about.
Zelen had also suggested if you were looking for alchemical things, type stuff, that Seltra Wimblepuck has a hairy old lab up the top of that tower. And you also made some Darkblade pals.
Yes.
Yeah.
Moss, Ace, Yarvi, and Barry, and Stretch.
Oh, I remember Fred.
Yanji.
Yanji. That's what I have written down.
Those are them.
Mm-hmm.
I love Stretch. Seltra Wimbleput, is that her name?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
She's got a lab.
She's got a
We
lab.
got ingredients.
She got a lab.
So we got to go there to get sleepy time poison.
It's an option.
Is an option to get sleepy time.
Is it a good option?
Every time that I say sleepy time poison, imagine it's like the sleepy time tea, the sleepy time bear tea,
Mhm.
but it's a dragon and
I
it's asleep.
every night have sleepy tea time, and I sing a song that's sleepy tea time, sleepy tea time. Come on, sleepy tea time, sleepy tea time. And we make sleepy tea and we have it together.
Oh, that's really cute.
That
Does
is-
it make you sleepy?
I don't know, but I did fall asleep after drinking. I didn't even drink it. I just
So
made
you've
it
done
and
this
fell
one
asleep on the
time.
couch last night. Oh no, we've been doing this for like a whole box of tea. I just had to order a box, another shipment on Amazon, which was 4 boxes of 60 bags. So we got fucking 240 nights of sleepy tea time.
Dead for the quarantine.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's only 150 give or take, depending if you don't do weekends. Yeah,
Every night is a sleepy tea time night.
Yeah, you got
that's so true.
You might need 2.
All right,
Bad night.
so where are we right now, Michael?
Right now,
Dude.
you are in the dungeon. You are, and you were about to move on. You were about to do something. I don't know what it was. It's up to you.
It was win.
You were about to win.
Yeah, we were just about to beat him, and we did.
Yeah.
There's another council meeting tomorrow night.
Okay.
It's not on my calendar.
And
Did they send an Outlook reminder for it?
Can I join via WebEx?
It's Zoom. You have to have the code.
We really do miss being at work. We got to talk about. Work.
Well,
Anybody have Microsoft Teams?
there's a meeting tomorrow. Do we want to get rude and nasty for the rest of today? I got my full HP and I have a lot of spell slots, so we could just keep getting rude and nasty in this place.
I mean, you're in the spike right now.
We're in the spike right now.
I got pretty injured last time. Does anyone want to heal me?
Oh wait, you can use your hit dice, right?
Oh yeah. I'll
Yeah,
just-
take a short
You take
rest.
a long rest.
I
Or
got
short rest. Short
Oh,
rest.
it's just a long. Oh, okay.
But we're level 19. We have 85,000 hit dice.
Too true. Okay.
Michael, could we download the drunk roast version of Tinder and see if maybe we could get swiped or matched with Pyre and perhaps take Pyre out on a date? Can we
I'm
long
trying
con
to get
this?
swiped.
I want a yes and,
But
but
I download it. Lahni downloads it on her.
on
Lonnie
what?
invents phones.
well, Toby is a part of the sending network. Think of it as an early
Oh
network.
yeah.
Roll odds or evens, Lonnie.
Odds.
Okay. Unfortunately, your phone is dead.
Oh no!
I plug it in with
Well,
a fast charger.
Do we still have the
It's
beeper?
frayed, and when you plug it into the wall, it sparks, and your phone explodes.
Okay,
Do you-
power outlets in Drunk Roast confirmed.
Okay. Scud had a beeper, so we could do something with that.
No, that was
Jet.
Jessica Jet.
What's the difference?
Scud got a redemption arc.
This guy's a gooey boy.
No,
Scud's not a gooey boy. Jet is.
Yeah, hell yeah.
well, Scud's water too. So if you think
Okay,
about
That's
I
not
did.
goo.
Damn.
it. What is that skin? Think about the senator
feeling
from the
prosecuted
first
right now.
X-Men movie. For a time, you would call him a gooey boy. I cede the rest of my time.
I have not seen that. Till,
We haven't seen the first X-Men.
I mean,
We gotta go. Okay.
I know what you guys are doing over quarantine.
I'm gonna wait till the next time, like Tim's like in like some deep character moment and be like, I reclaim my time. I reclaim my time.
Fair. And you would have gotten me. So yeah, maybe we should scooch on up. Is Zelen, is there any other pesky rascal ways that we could help destabilize this old pyre so and so? Of course, to help us to help you torture him.
yeah.
Let's see.
The key to the executive washroom.
I mean, we don't have executive washrooms. Yeah, I'm trying to think. I'm really more of a hands-on, get your hands dirty kind of guy.
Oh, Joe, where do they keep the food? The extra, the food for the military. Maybe they keep it in here, I assume, right?
There's warehouses, I think. This is like an office building, It's like this is where it's like you don't keep supplies in Congress.
Well, can you tell me where Silga's office is? She was maybe going to meet us there. She's not with us right now.
I can. Let me just search my Google Doc here.
Whoa.
She's on the 10th floor.
Okay. Toby just falls over on the ground as he is. I send Silga to her office.
Okay. She is able to go to her office.
Okay. I want to see if she has any information about where. I think. Do you guys think stealing the military's food? That sounds good.
I think that sounds like a great idea.
Because the whole deal, we get material for the Dark Blades and the people, and part of our thing is we need to feed them. We
gotta get them strong.
Gotta get them strong. I forget what media I was reading where they basically pretended when they're in like prison or whatever. It's always fantasy. I only read fantasy. Where they pretended to still be on low rations, but they kept eating, and they were getting stronger, so they could fight them.
Their strength so that they didn't suspect anything, and then at the last minute they're gonna bust out.
Exactly.
They're like they rip their shirts off and they're jacked as hell underneath.
Exactly.
So I want jacking off. Oh.
They saved that too, because if you don't do it, then your key levels go up.
Yeah. That it makes you stronger.
Mm-hmm.
That's why Lahni never has sex.
That's why she's so fast.
Yep.
Oh, you're like Samson.
Yep.
If you have sex, then you lose your power. And same with Samson, if you cut his hair, then he's not strong anymore.
That's true.
Hair sex.
So yeah, we want to find them documents, brother. Are they? Is it easy to find documents? Can I get those documents?
So you're looking for where they store food?
Yes.
That's not going to be in the Spy Masters.
She wouldn't have a fucking dossier on various happenstances.
She has dirt on some warehouse owner or something.
Ooh, now that I like. I want to grab that. That's a great side quest.
What are any other I don't know, people in the city that might be useful? Because in the same way that we got Zelen onto our side, is there anyone else in the supply chain?
Yeah,
that would be good.
Are there some shitty nobles that are?
Yeah, that we can rough up a little bit and be like, you better be on our side.
Kick them out in their boxers.
Yeah.
There's so I think there's probably stuff under lock and key which she wouldn't have.
Fuck.
Where is it under lock?
Wait, you were saying she's got dirt on people though. Could we?
You can see there's some basic stuff on her desk about whatever, but you're not gonna find dirt on. You're not gonna find her notes on Tech Hammer or Michael Puck without getting up there and
Michael
fucking around yourself. Yeah.
She casts spells, is that correct?
Let's see. I'm gonna find her stats. I think she's more of a assassin-y kind of person. She's a dark elf though, that's why she casts darkness on you guys.
Yes. I need to see her entire character sheet to see what I want to do, I mean, does she have the spell knock?
Let's say no.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, well, how about I have Silga grab a handful of documents, instruct her to meet us at the barrel by the Darkblades?
She loves that barrel.
Any particular documents? Just whatever you can get?
Yeah, I mean, it sounds like she's not going to quite know what any of them are, so it seems like... right, Michael, am I understanding the situation correctly?
Yeah, I mean, so there's going to be low-level stuff, and there's probably higher-level stuff. It's just she's not going to be able to get it for you. You're going to have to go in there or figure something else out.
She got two hands.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to optimize our run
handles.
here.
That's true.
So Stretch comes over and he goes,
Oh yeah,
he
that's
goes,
dark.
he goes, so you guys we're gonna leave? I mean, where
Do you have a different suggestion for something we could do to be useful right now?
We're just a little worried that when we leave, people are gonna come down here and find the dungeon empty, and then they're gonna like security's gonna go through the roof. Whereas right now we're like in here and we just like go up there and like kick everyone's ass. And
That's true. I will remind you that you're an idiot, and you're bad at this, but that's a good point.
I mean, hey, look, we may have gotten caught and we didn't have a plan. That's true. That's the end of my thought.
But he's got a point, Toby, because someone is going to come down here and they're going to know
Zelen,
that
but
some shit happened.
You wouldn't rat us out, would you?
Me? Of course not.
Yeah, I believe him.
I don't know if I would.
He would tell us. All right, fine. Is there a safe way that we can get to the 10th floor?
10th floor?
Yeah.
Let me think. So there are checkpoints along the way, but you know, if you're with me, not gonna be a problem.
Okay.
So what do we do if we run into somebody?
We run into somebody? Well, I'll just say, hey, they're with me, and everyone knows me, and I live on the 9th floor, so
That'll get us part of the
Okay,
that'll
so
get us
we'll
a good bit
leave
there.
you at the 9th floor. We'll continue on.
Yeah. And it's normal for you just to walk around with a bunch of prisoners with you, is what you're saying.
sorry, I
Just
live
like-
on the 11th floor.
Oh,
That's where I live.
I mean, what's to believe?
That's even better, because then he can get us all the way to the 10th floor, correct?
Via message, I tell you, we do not want him to meet Silka.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Well, we can just, I feel like we can improvise.
Why, might I ask, why would you be taking prisoners up to the 11th floor in any case?
Well, I mean, I wouldn't take these guys, and he points over at the Dark Blades. He's like, but you look, you've got like fancy armor and well,
The only one of us wearing armor is covered in fish.
that guy's got fancy armor.
Dylan thinks the fish is fancy.
Are those oarfish?
You're clearly magically garbed in various. I mean, maybe probably leave the wood elf down here, but everyone else, you know, come with me, and you wouldn't.
Wait, you mean me?
Yeah, you look like shit.
Ah,
You've got a
you ain't
dead
leaving
animal
me anywhere.
around
I'm gonna come with you. You just aren't gonna notice.
Oh, yeah.
She's very sneaky. It's all good.
Are there any dangers we need to worry about? We one time broke into a bank where every single fucking thing had true sight, and that was a pain in the ass.
Yeah, it's important to have true sight if you want to do security these days.
That's not true.
You know, yeah, main entrance. You're not going to want to go through there in an illusion-y kind of way.
Okay. Well, we're not going through the main entrance, right? We're like
going in the back way.
Back way.
Yeah. Oh yeah, take you the back way for sure.
What do you do for fun?
For fun?
Yeah.
I like to peel people's skin off.
Oh, God. Okay. Well, I don't want to talk
What's
about
your
this anymore.
favorite layer
To
skin?
get to the bones beneath.
Oh, wow. You guys have a lot to talk about, actually.
I mean, you haven't lived until you've seen living beings exposed bones. Am I right? Up top.
Of course. And if the living beings are dead, you make them living again.
Sure, whatever.
Hey, you know what I'm talking about. High five.
He high fives you.
Hell yeah.
Oh God, what?
Your hand feels dirty.
It already
There's
did.
nothing. It feels like unclean though.
Oh.
Necrotic.
Oh shit! People are shipping Skud and Zelen, and Scullin is the name.
They're dating. They're dating each other.
That was fast.
Does not take much here at Greetings Adventures.
We exchanged like one word.
Oh my God, did you see the way that Toby looked at that rat on the floor?
Tobington.
So just to step back, This is Jennifer talking.
Hi.
Yeah.
Yeah, hey, I'm Jennifer. I'm here in the dungeon. What's up? No, just a step back.
Oh yeah, can we put ourselves in this? That'd be cool.
Self campaigns are a thing, and that would be fun.
So we are going to go up with Zelen. We're gonna leave the Darkblades down here.
No, they're coming with us, right?
They are gonna come. Well, he was saying they would look. Oh, was he just trying to dunk on Lahni?
Yeah.
Okay. I
Yeah,
thought he was.
He suggested that the Darkblades and Lahni stay down here because they look like riffraff.
Okay.
I get that. I understand it. She
Wait,
looks dirty.
Do they literally look like riffraff?
What's up?
Do they literally look like riffraff? The rapper?
Yeah, they look exactly like riffraff.
That's good.
Well, that's gonna be a fun Google search for me to come to next time. Wonderful. Wow, riffraff has abs. Interesting. So what I'm hearing is that we need to do a makeover with the Darkblades.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Not a full-on as much as I would love that. Not a full-on makeover, but like just kind of like clean them up.
How
a
about
little
this?
Bit. Make them look like servants or something.
Toby cast seeming on all of the Darkblades and Lahni to make them look like. Would it make sense for them to look like the fucked up Toms, or what? What do you think, Zelen?
Oh, you're asking me? I mean, usually we keep the fucked up Toms in the basement. We don't really let them out unless we need things killed.
Can I carry a clipboard?
There's a clipboard. Yeah, there's a clipboard in here. That's a torture device.
Oh, wow.
I mean, probably dress them up like guards. Do guards.
Yeah,
do that. You all look like guards.
Clipboards.
Or you could take you could take the bodysuits off of my subordinates here.
I mean,
Okay.
I feel like that seems like a great plan.
Yeah, let's do that.
I'm in.
Put them in the gimp suits.
The Darkblades are like,
Bro, this is a plan.
Fine. Yeah, there were dead bodies in them, but listen, you got to make some sacrifices, okay? I know it's sweaty in there.
I'll
clean
so
it.
sweaty.
I'll clean it. I prestidigitize them all very clean.
Now, this latex is squeaky clean.
Literally.
Squeaky.
They put it on. It's like.
I actually
Bring out some baby powder.
You got to gold bond it up, to prep.
It's just making a paste.
Oh.
Oh my god.
But I do want Zelen, how about can you just go check their suits and like make sure they're all good? We're just gonna like hang out over here really quick.
Sure.
I have the ability to let go.
Okay, we have to make sure that he doesn't find out about Silva.
Yeah.
How are we gonna do that?
I don't know.
I was trying to make a plan for once. I thought you'd have one when I brought it up.
We'll say no.
What?
We'll say no. We'll meet you later. Or I'll just have Silga be gone.
Okay.
And then we'll rifle through her office.
Okay.
Might not work, but at least they won't meet.
Okay. I mean, we might have to kill this guy.
Yeah. I mean, that's an obvious thing.
Yeah. I mean, I guess we've come this far.
Wait. Can we kill him now?
No, we need him to guide us.
Oh, that's true. Okay.
But we will kill him later if we need to.
Yeah. He's evil.
All right, cool. Just want to make sure we're all on the same page.
Okay, cool.
All right. Sidebar over. How is the latex all good? The straps?
Ow,
Strapped
it
in?
hurts. Stop it.
I think it's
Ow.
supposed to.
Ow. Why do you need to clamp that? I can put my own suit on. Get this guy away from me.
All right, Zelen, you're having too much fun, I can see. Let's go up to the 10th floor.
Yeah. Let's do it.
You gotta remove this wall you created.
Oh, yeah, it's gone. It's gone.
Okay.
We're no longer trapped in here with me.
I forgot.
Scud's shirtless with a sledgehammer, looking very disappointed.
All right, so the main thing is we're gonna go up through the back stairwell. We do have to briefly pass through sort of the top main corridor. We'll just be in the back, so we can just, be cool. Don't act like anything's weird, and we'll just walk up the back stairway.
Cool. We're always cool.
But yeah, the main floor, that's going to be our main. It's the main floor, and it's our main point of danger. Okay.
Are you like a comedian or something? What?
Michael.
What? I like a little wordplay. What's wrong with that?
Can I do an insight just to be sure that he's not gonna fuck us over?
Mm-hmm.
Probably a good idea.
I think that Michael's just like, no, he is. No.
I rolled a nat 20, a 31.
Mm-hmm. He is surely gonna fuck you over.
Okay, I turn around. I guess with the ball gag in my mouth, or maybe the zipper.
As we said before, we probably have shorthand where it's basically you saying, "Please cast message on me," if you wanted to.
Yes.
Or this is a much funnier route of chatting.
Oh,
Sorry.
I thought you were gonna catch it. Sorry. Yeah. So she turns around and she just unzips her lips, and she looks and she just goes, "Betrayal, y'all," and then she zips it back up and turns around. And it's just like ominous.
I cast message. What do you mean by betrayal?
Oh, Zellen's gonna betray us. 5 sure. He is going to take us. I can't say for 100% what his plan is, but I just got this feeling real deep down in my bowels. Whenever you have a hearty breakfast and then you just got that punch right in the bottom of your stomach where you just feel like you're gonna. That's what I got. I got that.
10. That was said in 10. It was a thing. I spread the rest of the information to the rest of the crew as we're finishing zipping up, and then I ask, should we just jump him now and get it out of the way, or should we see if he at least leads us farther and safer? That being said, we could just have Silga come down here and lead us up. And we know Silga won't betray us.
That's true.
Yeah.
We should do that.
Honestly, I'm liking that plan more. I
Okay.
think it's time for this guy to die.
Let's jump him. Let's jump him.
We get a surprise round, right?
Yeah, he's a fucking he's an idiot.
You knocked him unconscious already, so he's at one.
So we definitely get a surprise round.
He's at 1 hit point. So
well, yeah, okay. Okay.
If you wanna ice this guy, you can just ice this guy.
Okay, Lahni, ice him.
Oh yeah, he's got a bump on his head, and we're gonna definitely make sure that doesn't turn into a bruise.
But not lethal for some reason. Then maybe we'll send 2 of the Dark Blades back and keep them in custody or something. I don't know.
Wait, okay, is Zellen wearing a gimp suit also?
I could just make one of us look like Zellen too.
Yeah.
Why don't we do that? We already know the information.
He wasn't wearing specifically a gimp suit, but he is wearing a lot of leather.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, he's a leather daddy.
Yeah, he's got some harness situation going on.
Okay. All right. Yeah, Lahni.
Yeah.
Punch and kick him until he goes sleep.
Yeah, I just I'll give him a real hard just open hand so it's non-lethal flat palm hit to the back of the head. I think maybe there's something there. It's like a switch. You just hit it and they pop up.
Yeah, the
fall asleep.
You make him go to sleep. And the Dark Blades are all like, "Oh, fucking thank God."
Y'all, I do not think he is nice.
Yeah. So Dark Blades, this whole, sometimes you got to work with bad people in bad situations, and then make sure the bad people get their comeuppance. But in the grand scheme of things, sometimes you need allies. So he was obviously super fucking shady. So we had to make him go to sleep. How about this? How about the 5 of you take him back to your lair, and we maybe use him as collateral later. And then I communicate to the rest. These motherfuckers are going to get us killed if they're with us.
Okay, great.
Oh, wait. Also, if they think that it's going to be so suspicious that they're walking around, why don't they just stay in the dungeon and we can save them later?
Okay.
It's true.
Unless we want them to
we
come
should
up.
lock him up.
Get back in.
All right, back in jail.
Get back in.
Get the fuck back in there.
I think sending them back with him is fine. I bet this doesn't seem like a ship that is run quite well, but I'm fine with whatever you guys want to do.
So wait, what are the options?
Send the Darkblades back with Zillan back to
Uh.
their lair to keep Zillan in prison, or put them back
Jail.
in jail. Just
They
Well,
will not go back into jail.
I'm
They will
feeling
refuse.
not gonna be
Yeah.
getting back to let them out. So I feel like
Yeah,
you
yeah.
gotta let them
All right.
go.
you
You gotta let
guys
them loose.
take him back. Maybe Stretch, you stay with us to tell us little fun tidbits about the area, so that my good friend Michael will have a mouthpiece that can help us.
Mouthpiece.
Mouthpiece. Oh no,
Geekly
fuck you.
Gary. Geekly Gary's our mouthpiece.
Stretch, I don't know if I trust you necessarily. Ace, you come with us.
Okay.
I don't want to go with you.
Okay, Barry.
Yeah, I'm probably not the best fighter.
Yanji?
Yanji looks at you and nods.
Yanji doesn't say anything ever.
Yanji's got a clown. Let's go.
Yanji's dressed up like a clown.
What kind of clown? Bozo?
Clownfish.
Pogo?
Oh no.
Yanji goes, with two beautiful women like you, of course I will go.
Ooh, I like you. You're fun. Should we kill
Scott
this
goes,
Gary
oh,
guy?
stop.
Gary, are you gonna promise not to say anything you saw here? Lonnie, can you punch him?
Oh, Gary.
Give him a. Do you really want me to push him?
Yeah, go sleep.
Okay. Lonnie starts out and she gives him a hug, and then she just like moves it around and instead just chokes him out for a little bit.
Ew.
Lovingly chokes him out.
All right.
Gently.
A
chokes him
light
out.
choking.
A sensual,
No.
loving choke out.
Not corpse
Yes.
fucker Gary does not deserve such things.
Yeah, he's very bad.
Did you take him with you too? I don't trust him.
He's like, ew, you're alive. Gross.
Oh,
Okay,
this
gotcha.
guy.
All right. Well, we've tied up everything in here. Should we do a perception check to see if there's like a hidden fucking 25 gold?
Yes.
Okay, I'm bad at that.
Stretch here. Why don't you send Ace and Barry back, and then I can go with you, because I like to fight. And Moss and Yanji are both good fighters too.
Do you like to fight, or do you like to fight in appropriate situations? Because those are two completely different things.
Huh?
Oh boy.
No,
Okay.
we need a strong person to lead the whole group down in the sewers in case a big crocodile or something comes up. It's the safest plan. We
I
need
mean,
you,
this
bud.
is kind of my crew, so I don't really want to split us up.
Okay, then we'll send Yanji with you. Who cares? Bye. You're helping us so much right now by taking Zelen down to the Darkblades, friend.
Roll persuasion.
I don't want to. I'm bad at it. I don't want to do it.
You gotta. You've gone down this path. It's too late.
I hate you. 12.
If you
You
fail,
really are really bad at it.
If we fail, we'll just have fucking Lonnie punch him.
or if you fail, just say, "I'm sorry, I was lying. I can't hold it back anymore. I think that you should go with us. I have a secret attraction to
Oh!
you."
Lonnie's sending all this.
Wait, what is happening? I completely lost the thread here.
I'm afraid that if we bring these bozos with us, they're like we are a delicate ecosystem in that only us four bozos can be together. If we add an untrustworthy element to our bozodom, chaos abounds. We know these Darkblades are idiots. We know that we're idiots. I'm saying we're gonna get these guys murdered.
Yeah, I bet their range is less than 480 feet.
Yeah, I gotta be.
That's so true. But if they don't, we gotta get Zelen back to the Darkblades. We can all agree about that. That's priority number one of this whole entire side quest.
Yeah,
it's above beating Pyre.
Okay, so what you would like to do is you would like to bring one of them with you. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, but if not, we don't need him. But it felt wise to have an inside man, so to speak.
Mm-hmm.
Darkblade's huddle.
What? That's our move. I don't know. NPCs
It's
can do
turbo
it.
time.
NPCs can huddle? That's fucked
Wow.
up.
I thought only we could do
Yeah,
that.
well, we can do that. I really want to go talk to them. This is what it feels like to not be in the huddle. That really stinks.
I can't. You guys don't do this.
They're huddling. Yanji stands up straight on one and goes, "No, that is no." And then they huddle again and they talk some more, and then Stretch is like, "Yeah, come on, you gotta this is your chance. We gotta take this guy back." And then they finally break and they go, "All right, we're gonna send Yanji with you, and we'll take this guy back. But then we're gonna come back with reinforcements, lots of them.
Oh God, really?
Yeah,
Okay.
we'll be backup just in
What if
case
they
things
just
go
fed
wrong."
people instead? Can we have them do that? Is that an option? So they don't come back?
We're not. Actually, Yanji's our cook. We're not cooks. We don't hand food out to people. We fight.
This is getting needlessly complicated.
It really is.
I have to be honest, I am hanging on by a thread.
I have lots of thread.
Yanji, sorry, buddy, you're out.
I'm out.
No, it would be such a bad idea. We're not ready yet for you to attack. Do not bring more people.
All right. I guess you're letting us out, so you're the boss.
I feel like I'm gonna roll insight on that.
Yeah, what are they up to?
Let's see, a 16. And I am not logged into my character sheet. I didn't think I was gonna have to do this. Okay, here we go. Oh, yeah.
16 will.
+8, Michael.
What's
Yeah,
late,
okay.
Michael?
They're itching for a fight.
Okay. All right.
Everyone around us is causing problems right
Can
now.
can we do like a cave in or something? Like after get them all to leave and then close off the entrance somehow.
Just collapse the sewers.
Collapse the sewers so that there's too many rocks and poop for them to get back.
Yeah.
Oh
I
my
mean, maybe.
God. Or do we just need to knock them all out?
Yeah, what if we knocked them all out?
Start
with the one in the back so that the others don't see you do it.
Hey, I'll do something. I'll make a really sexy group of sexy people, and they'll be rubbing all over each other and kissing each other's ears.
This is a very erotically charged dungeon.
What's the point of that? What's the point of that except for turning me on? I don't understand.
Everyone's too
What?
horny now.
What are you talking about? Where am I?
This guy's horny.
That's horny, guys.
Oh, no.
Add that to the side quest of
Well,
Scud's horny.
That's really what we woke up on. Slap Scud's horny. That's basically the campaign in a nutshell.
Yeah. The things we do for love. Okay, well, I don't think we're quite ready for an all-out assault, but part of our whole
Just
thing.
Just back up, just in case.
Okay, fine. Guys, I say we, sometimes you got to push the baby bird out of the nest.
Yeah.
Is that a key phrase? You
No.
want me to-
Lonnie's like,
She got that chicken wing up.
no
he's ready
baby
to
bird.
fucking go.
No baby bird. Although I feel like it's a bad idea to attack now because our whole plan, we had a plan, low and slow. Material, beans, food, armor, destabilize. We're not ready yet, but having a entry point into their base of operation, mamma mia, that's a spicy meatball. I think that's good. All right, let's go.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, so is one of them coming with you?
Sure, that seems like the best. Let's do it. Fuck it.
Okay.
We
Which
knock
is
him
the
out.
least
Yeah, we knock him out.
bloodthirsty?
We knock him out and put him in the bag of holding with an air straw.
Yeah, we weekend at Bernie's, not Zelwyn, but Yanji, and we try to get through.
You're like, why do you have this prisoner here?
Oh, we fucked up.
A whole cooking mini game where we gotta get Yanji to like cook something.
Yeah. Oh no, I'm trying to poach an egg here.
Yeah, Michael, we're giving you we're throwing all sorts of goals, so there needs to be cooking challenge where the
whatever
four
you
of
had
us
planned, throw it out. It's dog shit. We're doing this now.
A classic thing to do is to have the NPCs takes over all the challenges while the players wait.
All right. Okay.
Okay, let's go up. Where's the back entrance? God damn it. Maybe we should have bonked him when we found the back entrance. It can't be that hard.
There's a stairway. I mean, there's
You
one
told us,
stairway
right?
leading up that you
No.
blocked off.
Okay. Well, yeah. But what if we go through the stairway and it goes left or right? Or gods, straight even too. All right, let's open the door.
Okay, you open the door. So is all right. Just rolling back this plan a little bit.
Yeah.
At one point, it was going to be Zelen emerging from the dungeons with some people with him.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Now it's going to be some people emerging from the dungeons.
But one of us
Without Zelwyn.
I see some skepticism in your voice.
Michael, quit it. We can hear your tone. You guys the highest charisma out of all of us? Mine's 0.
Oh no. Wait, like 0?
Modifier. You have 2.
Yeah, I'm on
For
0.
what?
Lonnie,
now?
what's your charisma modifier?
Persuasion?
Charisma modifier.
Oh, charisma 0.
I got +2.
Boom, baby.
On your own show, baby.
All right, I cast.
Oh.
I make Scud look like Zelen.
Yes!
You got it. But I still put on.
Oh, this
Wait,
is
so are you making Scud leave?
No, you're coming with us.
Oh,
No,
okay,
Real
okay,
Zelen
okay.
You're just gonna
back.
look like Zelen.
Yeah, you look like Zelen.
You have Zelen's body.
I rub a
What
bit
are
of
you gonna
Zelen.
do with that?
Yeah,
I don't remember what Zelen looks like.
it doesn't
I
matter.
don't either.
Or who
He's
Zelen is.
He's
He's a
the torture dude. We just knocked him out.
he's a
Yeah.
skinny high elf
All right, are you in
who
character?
looks very sallow and
Does he look like freaking Hubert from Fire Emblem?
No, it's not hot enough. Wait, is he?
I mean, listen,
Hubert?
Hubert from Fire Emblem is sallow as hell.
What's he sound like, Michael?
gravelly.
Oh, okay.
20 minutes ago.
I guess I can do that gravelly. Is that,
I'm gonna
is
send
that
a
it?
picture
Did I
of
nail
that.
He
it?
looks kind of like
Good
Hubert from Fire Emblem.
He has to look like Hubert.
I'm gonna send this to now, Bachman. Just picture this in your
Why are you
mind.
so
I
cool?
know who Hubert from Fire Emblem is.
But
Specifically that I'm sending you is important.
a little craggier.
Yeah, I said he looked like
Aggro
Pete
craggier.
Postlethwaite last week, and you said, "Yeah, that's right." How did we get from Pete Postlethwaite to Hubert?
I don't know who that is.
Well, he looks different when he's asleep.
Oh, okay.
Oh, right. Yeah, that guy.
Hubert uses face mask. Pete Postlethwaite never used a face mask. That is a fact, Jack.
Put a black wig on Pete Postlethwaite, and that's him.
Perfect. All right, we got it. The love child of Pete Postlethwaite
And Hubert
and
from
Hubert
Fire Hubert
Fire
Fire
Oh,
Emblem.
God.
I actually didn't
Yeah.
do that romance option. That's weird.
Why are you sweating? Okay, let's go.
Okay. Yanji's like, "Oh, what is this? He's back."
What? You're surprised by this? This throws you?
Rowan looks at Toby and shakes
All
his
right,
head like,
Yanji, I don't want to be a dick. You're out.
What?
You're out.
No, they're already gone. It is settled.
Okay, Yanji.
Go by yourself.
You're on your own, man.
I guess you got to push the bird out of the nest.
Oh, Lahni just punches him in the back of the head. Unlethally.
Roll,
Non-lethal.
roll the hit.
Okay.
I thought you were gonna say roll initiative. Like
Roll
A
this. Oh, God.
20.
He actually dodges very much out of the way,
he actually dies.
and you scrape him, but you are surprised by how close it was that you almost didn't hit him.
I look at him and I go, I honest, y'all. I don't know how that happened. You want
No,
me
you
to?
do. You do make contact. You just barely make contact.
Okay. You want me to push the baby birdie again?
Maybe I with us now, actually.
Zelen goes. Zelen wink wink goes. I thought you were fast.
Scud!
Who's Skud?
He's getting character. You know Scud's method.
I'm a method actor. I mean,
fucking-
Scud's a method actor.
Don't make eye contact and don't say the S word.
Don't say the S word.
I would say that he moves in such a way that that as you're punching at him, you realize that he has a very high armor class, and so you can decide you don't want to punch him if you don't want to be in a fight right now.
Instead of punching him, what if I just like reached out, because I have said it is in the past it is an open hand, and instead of like punching the back of his head, it's just like a cool, like that kind of thing,
Like a little like a caress, like
I thought you like the LaCroix of punches.
yeah, it's just a whisper of a punch.
He goes, "Oh well."
oh god.
Who has how the
I think you are very attractive.
I see. Well,
I could not
This is-
resist touching upon your face. It looked as soft as a dewdrop on a spider's ass.
I did not think that this is how this would go. I expected this from the one with the flock of seagulls haircut, but not you.
Whoever thinks that this is the way it's supposed to go, isn't that the way this life is? It takes you away most unexpectedly.
All right, now we're in Longy territory.
Wow.
Wow. He wants to go? All right, let's go.
This is the horniest episode ever.
Without any sex, just like
Zero sex.
talking about skin versus bones and spider do-ass.
This is some real specific king shit.
We
going
have
on.
quarantine madness.
We every single one of us, even those of us who haven't really been quarantined for very long.
I've been quarantined for 6 hours.
And I'm losing it.
I think I've been quarantined for almost
And
a
we're
month.
already in the Bortz section of your quarantine.
Yeah.
You
Bob
build.
was
Most
like
people
Bortz.
build the borts. I started borts.
You go
Yeah.
Bort's shaving facial hair on stream, just right into it.
Yeah. No! Stop! For some reason, it's so bad.
It
that-
hurts kind of.
You can't do that.
Is that what? It,
This against terms of service.
Oh, please stop right
Yeah, that's the good. Yes! King shit right here.
Honestly, really, Bobby, you gotta keep that one for a while.
That's
That
a
was
good
great.
one. Yeah, that's your fucking look, bro.
This is as clean as I'm gonna get it too. It's just a patchy ass handlebar.
For those of you, for those of you at home, Bachmann just took out his friggin' trimmer.
Oh, they heard it.
They heard it.
He's got a handlebar situation right now. It is a lot.
we've got to wrap this stream up before he gets into even worse mustache.
He's gonna cut all of his hair off. His
I
entire
like how
body.
my handlebar actually continues down under my chin.
I think you should connect.
Yeah, can you lean your head back more? Oh, it looks good. Yeah,
Yeah,
it
that's
looks
nice.
good. There's
I'm gonna-
even and everything.
Surprisingly
I'm not-
symmetrical.
we have a meeting tomorrow morning. I'm gonna join the call. I just leave it.
Day one.
Please don't change it.
Yeah, man.
Never.
That's good. What's up? All right, we
Okay.
open the door.
Oh my God.
Okay, there's a
Took us
stairway
this long
up.
to open the door.
We had a lot. We had a lot thrown at us.
We had to plan.
No, we had a lot thrown at us.
All right, you guys head up the stairs. Sure enough, you go up several flights of stairs. There's some less scary dungeons that you go by.
Other prisoners?
There are, there's cells and stuff, and there's prison guards, and they don't pay too much attention to you all.
Okay, we should probably ignore them.
Yeah, we gotta just keep walking face straight forward, not be looking at
Yeah,
people.
man.
Act normal.
Like you're sneaking into the club.
Yeah.
And Yanji goes, when we broke in here, I did see a little bit before we were captured, and we'll want to go to the back stairway.
Okay, that's good. That's helpful.
Let's do it.
Yanchi, you're doing great.
Hey, thank you, little one.
Oh, that's cute. Wow. All right. Cool.
Okay. So you get to the top of the stairs, and there are 2 guards, and at the top of the stairs, a big, huge entryway where there's lots of people bustling around. There's like a front desk kind of thing, and all that, and just lots of folks. There's a big sort of grand stairway up, which is not what you're
like
going
in Titanic.
Wow.
Yes,
Thank you.
exactly like in Titanic.
That's such a sad movie, but there are boobies in it.
Yeah, they
I
boned
watched
down
that with
hard.
my grandma.
Was your
And then the VCR ate the tape. We had to buy it. It was rented, and we had to buy it. And then that wasn't even the only time I watched that boob scene with my grandma.
Well,
She kept rewinding it and pausing.
like, grandma's a lesbian.
Grandma loves some beautiful titties.
She was doing her own drawing. She got out her charcoal.
Yeah, she was amazing with watercolors.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Which VHS Pro? Because as we all
there's 2
know,
of them.
Titanic came
Yeah.
with 2 VHSs.
the boobies are in the first part, aren't they? Like, doesn't it cut off like
man.
right after the boobies?
I think
for the
you're right.
car scene?
I think you're right.
Well,
I definitely remember.
That's why our video rental place, most places have Be Kind Rewind. It was Be Kind Fast Forward, so you could
Yeah, you got.
so sweet.
It's just common courtesy to leave the
Juicy.
Titanic VHS at the part where the boobs are.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. It's common courtesy.
For our younger listeners, there was a time before the internet. I mean, I think
Yeah.
the internet was around for Titanic, but like also not
VHS
everybody
tapes.
had it.
You couldn't just go see boobs whenever you wanted to.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
You had
You had
to.
to wait for dial up and
Your dad had to
Scattered-
look it up for
You
you.
had to wait till your parents were
HBO
asleep,
porn.
and then you go fast forward to the part with the boobs, and then you put it back at the front.
You
and then
had to wait
did
for your
that.
parents to be asleep. I had to wait for my grandma to be awake.
Oh my God, Bachmann. We don't have time to unpack all of this,
Yeah, we're gonna come back to it later, though.
but maybe.
Day one of
Tell
quarantine,
you
baby.
a lot.
That's good. Boy.
Yeah, so there's 2 guards at the top of the stairs, and this grand sort of entryway, and they go, they turn and go, Zelen, Master Zelen, did not expect you to bring guests up here. Who are these people?
Oh, hey, I'm Zelen. Hi. Hello. What? Out of character. What was the deal? They were like, are we like prisoners? I forget what the.
I'm not sure we've
been in
nailed that
quarantine for a
down.
long time, so I don't know who we are to.
I
Zelen.
think they said Zelen said they wouldn't expect you to be bringing. They wouldn't expect him to be bringing prisoners up, but like you all are dressed in a nice way, so
Yeah.
therefore
We're just guests.
These are my cousins.
I'm Melon.
Yeah.
roll. I'm gonna say because of your good disguise. Please roll deception
Amazing
with
disguise.
advantage.
Michael, the secret is I roll everything with advantage and just don't tell you. Ooh,
Look,
that's
man.
woof. Woof.
No.
I rolled a double 7.
Oh damn, 7-7.
Yeah.
Lucky.
So that's a 9 deception, right?
That's good.
Mhm.
Is it?
No,
No.
Oh God.
that's not good at level 1. So.
Well, he has to roll against me, so let's see how he does.
He
I just need
rolls
to
a-
look up these stats.
Michael, I'm going to choose to use a legendary action.
Just
Where you
to succeed.
automatically succeed.
Yeah. It works for Michael. I thought maybe I could do it too.
He looks at you and he squints and he goes, they're cousins?
Yeah, on my mother's side.
But none of them are. Well, that one is Lahni invisible?
No, she's in a gimp suit.
Extremely
You're
visible.
all in
Over the
gimp.
mouth.
It might be so commonplace that it might as well be invisible.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
like a
Probably
floor
used to
lamp.
that now.
Yeah.
Sorry, are you all in gimp suits?
Yeah.
Or just
No.
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 For some reason, just Lahni, right?
Just
And Yanji. Just Lahni and Yanji. Remember, Michael, you said that the Dirt Girl and the Dirt, I don't know what Yanji is, had to be dressed up because Zelen,
Yes.
just because Lonnie's covered in wrappings, harem pants, and dead ferret, that's not nice enough for his fucking black
But
tie
there
optional.
Can there still be a ferret? Can the ferret be wearing a gimp suit?
Oh my god. Yeah, you take the cork out and
I
put a
don't
ball
wanna
gag to
say-
keep.
I don't want to say GeeklyCon outfit, but
It's a fimp.
Yeah.
He sort of eyes you all and is like, yeah, it all checks out.
Cool.
And Yanji kind of elbows and points towards the back stairway.
All right,
Mm.
we go there.
Yeah.
Is there
Okay.
anything?
Zelen acts
How's
like
the
he's
mood
given
in
a
the?
tour. So this is the back stairway.
How's the mood in here? Are there like?
It's
chaotic.
It's
and here it is,
bustly.
yes.
Bustle. It's
Okay.
a lot of people going about their business. It's like a government office building.
Okay,
Is what it would feel like.
cool,
Whatever that is.
cool.
Cool. So we just gotta keep a low profile. I'm sure we'll be fine.
Yeah. So, but like, do the people seem scared, or do they seem into what they're doing? I guess I'm asking. Is the government people into it, or are they like
Oh, I'm being
Yeah.
forced to go along with what Pyre wants.
They seem pretty like people aren't laughing and like joking around. They're all wearing uniforms and you
joking.
know, looking trying to be very efficient. And there's a roll insight for me actually.
no?
Everyone?
Yeah, let everyone do it.
Yeah.
I'm so bad at it.
I'm good at it.
I guess
I'm
I'll
good
roll.
at
It's
this
fun to
one.
roll.
I rolled a 1.
Oh my god, I did too!
I rolled it too.
Fuck, we're gonna die.
Oh,
Wait, okay, what did we get though?
I rolled a 12
Okay.
plus 1. I got a 13.
I also got a 13.
Well, I got an 11.
Year 2.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it seems a little tense, but other than that, you can't
You said
really...
people were joking and
No, I said people aren't.
aren't.
Are
Oh,
serious.
gotcha.
Zero joke.
Gotcha. Sorry.
Yeah. No.
Because if they were joking, it'd be like, all right, cool. We can glass everyone in here. It's fine.
Yeah, no. And there are a fair number of like people, guards in armor and stuff
Okay.
like that. So it's either like in armor or like in sort of very militaristic
Mhm.
uniform kind of things.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because we hadn't quite seen Pyre's bureaucrats yet. So
Yeah.
To see like how that works. So that's good to know. Doesn't make things easier per se, but it's more information.
It's more information. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So you go in this back stairway. Go ahead, Nika.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just thinking about it, and I was thinking about like if I was trying to get through the White House, what I would do, and I would just use a lot of scientific.
this is
terms to
parody, by the way.
confuse people. So maybe we could try that and just use like Toby's smarts to get us through and confuse everyone.
Mm-hmm.
I love it.
Yeah, this is parody. This is parody.
Yeah.
It's parody.
Not
Yeah.
real life.
Well, there's no one else between you and the back stairwell. So
Oh, well, never mind.
Good to go.
And Scott's smart too. I know that it's just that Toby's so fucking smart that we What's the bet? Scud's smart and wise and hot and all those other things.
Yeah.
Especially now.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No. Yeah. The baby wants up.
So you guys, you head up the stairway. At one point, somebody sort of enters on, like, let's say the third floor. Somebody comes out into the stairway, looks down, sees Zelen, turns around, and goes back in, into wherever they came from.
Oh yeah, I would also tell Silga to meet us like halfway or something like that. But...
Okay. Silga comes out. She meets you halfway,
Mhm.
and she brings you with her up, and you guys go up to the 10th floor, where her office is, and you enter, and we'll find out what happens next time.
Oh, Michael!
Oh my goodness!
Oh, Michael!
No, it's too much fun. Let's keep going.
We've gone up like 13 floors, I would say.
Damn.
So
That's
you
true.
made
You
a lot
started
of
negative.
progress.
I have a kitty cat. Who is a kitty bee?
In case you all missed it, Ali Hoxie, ALYHOXIE, in the chat said, "I will donate $100 to Drinks and Daggers if Bachmann keeps that till next week's live show."
Nice.
So
So
it's on record. Let y'all know.
If you don't want to be a liar,
wanna be a
then
liar.
you better get that $100 ready to go.
and you might as well just give it right now to help
Yeah.
boost that number up.
Yeah, you can always, if
Cancel
Bachmann
it.
shaves, just cancel.
Ooh, that would be a better way to shame Bachmann is pledge,
Yeah.
show Bachmann, and be like, BITCH,
Better.
I'm going to
not.
take
Mhm.
money out of this beautiful man. That's Michael. Hey, Katie. Oh,
Yeah,
I'm
as
going
it
to
is
run
now,
over.
Yeah,
I
her
got
tail's
nothing to
like red.
lose. But if you put your money where my beard is, then
Yeah.
Fun thing about Kickstarter, you don't get charged until the end if it actually.
yeah, that's very
is
true. Yeah,
successful.
you can absolutely just put it through and
So
then
just do it.
Do it right now. Everyone in chat, go give $100.
Everyone should give $100. And
hang on donating now.
done.
Wanted to, as always, read some reviews because you guys pay our rent. Fish Slider says, excellent. Thanks for the hours of entertainment. Love the banter. I started at episode 1, and I'm on episode, can you screen, by the way, 161. I have a lot of time to kill at work. It makes the hours on my night shift tick away. I often listen as I walk past people, and I have many thoughts, many times laughed out loud, getting weird looks. This podcast motivated me to try playing Dungeons and Dragons, but had to stop due to my busy schedule. Love it. Keep it up. Can't look ahead, so I hope you're still doing it when I catch up.
We are.
Legend Namikaze? What's kind of
Sure.
let's see how this goes. I just started listening recently from the beginning and have been having a great time as I go. Currently, I've made it to episode 77 and love it so much. The cast has an amazing dynamic and handles each situation put to them wonderfully.
As
That's
I
so
think
true.
is evidenced in what we did tonight.
That's so true.
in this episode.
That's so true. This podcast has inspired me to put up the screen again and run a campaign of my own. With almost 8 years since my last one, it's been rough, but listening to Michael, thrifty nerd, and seeing how he handles many of the more rambunctious scenes his PCs throw at him has helped me out a ton. Thank you so much. Trev Velociraptor. This is real D&D. November 2017. It all started then, and I've only just caught up from episode 1. In the small pockets of times that I would listen to the podcast, this has been the only one I've listened to over that entire span of time, and I feel a little lost now that it will be week to week. This crew is like listening to my friends and I play, and it is so great to get caught up in the action. There were like ridiculous ideas, bargaining with the DM, and getting caught in side conversations. It's all there. Thank you so much. Nathaniel D10, one of the most entertaining D&D podcasts out there. I listened and re-listened to this a lot and could never figure out exactly how to express my opinion on it. But it's a truly amazing story with a wonderful group of friends. The energy they bring and just the joy they have during their adventure always makes me excited for the next week, even if it's just a shopping or planning episode. Agro Bears Sloth says, best podcast other than that one time Tim said a blasphemy. Finally, 2.5 years, I have finally managed to catch up. And boy, this podcast is great. Fantastic role-playing, entertaining gameplay, but most importantly, a never-ending source of friendship around the table or video chat, as the case may be. Michael is a rock, always there for the crew, providing a great foundation for everyone else to leap off of. Nika is so bubbly and plays a monk better than anyone ever. Bachmann is one of the best character creators I've ever seen and should do it professionally. Jennifer makes up for her terrible luck with her sincerity in everything she does. And Tim straight up said a blasphemy once.
It's funny.
Episode 300, he said that Skillet is better than Five Iron Frenzy, and only a crazy person would say that. I might be an expert on this, as they were the first two bands I ever had a CD of.
Hell yeah.
But
Wow.
that's beside the point.
Oh, man.
Wow.
That is the expert on those bands.
You're a champion.
But for real, Tim is so quick on his feet and is one of the most dedicated role players I have ever had the pleasure of listening to. Great podcast, never stop.
You guys are so nice.
You guys are so
tonight.
nice.
Wow.
You guys are so nice on August 14th.
Yeah.
Rio Delio says, longtime slabber, first-time reviewer. I listen on Spotify, but I got iTunes just to review. You guys seriously make my day a little brighter with your shenanigans and debauchery. You fill my ears with goodness while I grind away at a soul-searing job. I recently found a D&D group of my own, and I often think of your adventures for inspiration during the lulls in games. The added goofs help to liven up the group and opened up a few others to adding some slapstick reactions and nonsensical reactions to an otherwise deadly situation. Thanks for being awesome. Still a long way to go. Okay, bye. Mount Bulletin from Germany says, finally,
Nice.
I started to listen to this podcast in April of this year and got so damned hooked. Luckily, you have been doing this podcast since what feels to be the Stone Ages, and I very much thank you for that.
I agree.
But finally, I'm caught up. I still don't know how to feel about that. Hope to hear so much more of the great storylines you folks are building. Sammy Boy 0132 says, hilarious and entertaining. I was listening to episode 206 with my car windows down and pulled up to a stoplight. Right as all of you started lasciviously moaning, "Oh, Daddy, please let me roll a D20." Thanks for that. Seriously, I'm loving this podcast and love the chemistry you have together. Never meet your heroes. Thank you, everyone.
Those are such nice
Those are
reviews.
Such nice
Thank
reviews.
you.
Very good, very good. If you want to get in touch with us, we're on Twitter. We're at GeeklyInc or at D&D Podcast. Nika, what is our Instagram?
It is at Greetings Adventures. We're on Instagram.
Go ahead.
Yeah,
on
go.
Instagram.
Follow on
We should really
Instagram.
Like
push
us.
that more. That's
Yeah,
you
we
know,
should. Nika's freaking killing it.
Killing it.
Posting on there.
We have posts every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. Sometimes we got extra posts. You want extra posts? You comment. You
Mhm.
comment and you say, what do you want to see? And we'll post more.
Like my grandpa said when he was building a fence. Sometimes we got extra posts. So come check out our Instagram.
This is Bachmann's grandparent episode.
Yeah, what porn did you watch with your grandpa?
I am so scared.
You can find me on Twitter or Instagram at ThriftyNerd. We're doing the thing now.
Oh,
You
dude,
say your
I
Twitter.
got really distracted. I'm at Tim Lanning.
I'm at Jennifer Cheek.
I'm at Nika_Howard.
I'm at Beefy Bortz Boy.
Yeah!
Boy.
Thank you, it is little beefy shorts.
He's a beefy boy.
I'm at the Mike Bachmann.
And you can find our editor, David, at Spudcam. Didn't get your fill of action and adventure on this episode of Greetings Adventures? Well, make sure to head over to GeeklyInc.com, where you can find other thrilling podcasts, fan art to make you blush, and gear to level up your adventuring quest. When you've finished being the horniest ever, head on over to Apple Podcast or your other podcast app of choice to leave us a 5-star rating and review. Also, don't forget to head over to patreon.com/DND podcast. Once you become a patron, you have access to exclusive content that you won't be able to find anywhere else. It's that time again. GeeklyCon 2020 tickets are available now. Get ready for the most amazing weekend of your life with your best friends and board games. GeeklyCon 2020 will be July 16th through the 19th in Columbus, Ohio, and tickets are on sale now at geeklycon.com. New episodes come out every Monday, so go subscribe, get your quest log filled, and get ready for things to get dicey.
Thank you, everybody. We'll see you next week. Until then, keep it dicey.
Yeah, my opinion, stop and export.
Yeah.
I just almost like muted my microphone instead of
Goodbye.
the audio.
Not mute.
All right, 3:56.
Whoa. You're almost at having an episode for every day of the year.
That's so true.
When you think about
Do
it.
the Greetings Adventure Challenge.
Yeah.
Listen to one a day.
Simply listen to
For
one
a-
episode.
for
a
a
day.
s-
That seems like
solid
very
year.
obtainable.
That's so doable. You just gotta be like me and start listening to podcasts in the shower.
Yeah.
I watched
How long do
Star
you take a
Trek
shower
Voyager
now?
in the shower.
An hour
What?
and a half.
Do you guys take your phones in the shower? Are you afraid
Yeah.
they're gonna die?
You saw
I-
Tim
I-
pour champagne on his phone, right? It's fine.
I am afraid of it. Tim finally made fun of me enough that because we have like a ledge on there that the water
Yeah.
really doesn't get on, so
Yeah.
it's okay.
And our phones are water resistant.
I don't trust
You
that.
trust that?
I don't trust that, but the ledge is fine because it doesn't really touch anything.